It's time for awards, time for some presentations. Um, from the bottom of our hearts, with the deepest sincerity and gratitude, thank you, participants. We've been blown away this week. We've got to spend so much time with a lot of you. And it means the world to us. I guess since this is a different meeting, this isn't a webinar, this is a hang. Do any participants want to say anything or share anything? Uh, you know, you all put in so much time and effort. If anyone wants to share a story from this week, something you noticed or learned, etc. Does anyone want to hop on and say a quick hello? No pressure. Manas, fire away.
It was awesome. It was awesome in this hackathon. I got my builder spirit back, which I could not get for a long while. And then after this hackathon, now suddenly a lot of things I really want to build again. So thank you so much for this hackathon. This is really
Amazing.
interesting.
Amazing. We love building with you. Thank you so much for showing up at all hours. Our team loved
Yes,
hanging with you. Deeply appreciative.
same message from Budapest. So yeah, thank you for the push for this possibility. I didn't plan my week like this. I only saw about the hackathon, I think Monday evening. I had totally other plans, but it was totally worth it. I really got into this journey, and yeah, I also pushed myself possibilities with AI. So overall, was a really good week.
Love it. Awesome. Rudolph the architect, best looking Airbnb I've ever seen. Put the link here too.
Oh,
Dang,
okay. Thanks so much.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dang, you came off mute. What's up?
I just wanted to say thank you to you, Andrew, and the entire team of Wheelhouse. I think this has given me the opportunity to, you know, I've never been exposed to hackathon before. This was my first hackathon, and it's given me the motivation to as well go ahead, find different hackathons out there, and try build something that I don't know where it's all going to end up. So it's an inspiration, and I can't thank you all for putting this up.
Love it. So fun to have you. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
I want to say something similar. I want to thank everybody who organized this. This has been amazing. It was the first time for me that I actually built an app end to end. So it was really fun to kind of learn and grow. And I kind of feel I'm at the right place at the right time with this whole release of the RM API. And I'm sure there's more to come. I feel like it's an amazing time to be able to build.
Thank you, Fars. You came to maybe every single session, building late into the night. So friendly, so fun. Thank you. I think you were building during a lot of the hangs, but that was amazing. So thank you. And thank you for your bold presentation today. You did great.
I just want to say thank you. And I spent many a night, and I'm sure I'll do the same tonight, just thinking about what you could do. I mean, everyone's presentation was so thought provoking and amazing. It blew me away. So, for all my fellow demonstrators, just know that you're going to keep me awake tonight. And secondly, I'm having a drink tonight on all of you. So cheers.
That might pertain to this entire Zoom chat. And I know
Yes.
some folks here, maybe overseas, maybe more east of us, might have started a little earlier.
Go
But you
for it.
all deserve that, and to rest and to recover and to take a walk, to breathe some fresh air. You all put in crazy hours. Thank you. Thanks, Maria. Great build. Cool. All. Does anyone else? I know, again, this is just so fun for us that we're kind of, and we do think we've got this cool community, and I hope a lot of you stay in touch. You all are builders. You can build a ton of things. You can share ideas. You can trade ideas. You can build things together. I know Mitchell was trying to recruit Emily last night to join his team. No, just kidding. There's like literally new partnerships, friendships, builds that are going to come from this. And I think we're going to have to do a second hackathon at some point. So we do hope we get to build with you all again in many ways. And if you have ideas of like what we can do to support you all, of course, we're all ears all the time. We will definitely be having some thank you happy hours later. But with that, and I need a co-host here because people keep coming in. Mike, I'm gonna make you co-host.
My
Jack,
responsibilities.
make you co-host. Confirm. And Mike and Jack confirming you can now let people in from the waiting room if they come in. We're good to go. Sweet. Um, all right, well, we have a presentation prepared to step through this. I'm gonna start sharing my screen here. And I think you should be able to see this. And I think I'll go share the slide deck itself. Okay. Drum roll, awards presentation celebrating bold builders. A lot of you saw this in case you haven't yet. We kind of did this hackathon on a whim. We had seen our own teammates do a hackathon and get really empowered around what they could build. This is before our APIs were even finished. So we asked teammates to build APIs to let us build faster and let other folks build on them too. And we put out a few notes, maybe too many, but we never expected 120 builders to show up at all. So thank you so much for giving us your time, energy, ideas, excitement. It was just so fun. That led up to 40 plus submissions that we had to go through this morning. We had the incredibly difficult task of choosing. Really what we wanted was some diversity of presentations, to be honest. We saw so many good versions of different things. We wanted to put in front of our judges, just like, here's the range of things you could do, and we didn't know what they were going to be looking for. So we had to make some really difficult choices, but 40 of you not only built something, you made a video, a presentation, you submitted it. Thank you so much. We're going to turn that into magic with your permission. We'll have more on that as we step through the presentation today. And I think we have people from 5 continents, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. I went in the middle. Again, we were building with people who it was 3 a.m. their time or first thing in the morning. You all were stretching your work around your families and jobs and other responsibilities. Incredible to see. And you had 3 days to build what our judges went into the back room and were like, how the F did that happen? Where people built so many in-depth things, where one of the biggest complaints was we needed more time. We need more time to choose winners. So thank you for building things that stretch minds enough that we didn't even really think it was possible. And by we, I mean the judges. Richard, is that fair? Is that fair? You were in the judges room with us. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think you're right. We didn't have enough time. I think we'd have loved to sit there for most of the day going through all these, just digging deep on them.
Yeah.
One thing that's come out of it for me is it's incredible how much frustration is being released with the opportunity to use AI tools, API connections to develop the things you really, really wanted without having to go out there and buy them, And it was awesome, honestly, the whole thing.
Yeah. And Steve, I'm only going to call on you because you came on camera for a second. You want to say anything?
No, but I can.
Yeah.
I think it was incredible. I mean, there wasn't enough time to look at it at everybody. There was like you start digging in and start thinking about it. And we were off to the next person. There's so much good ideas. I remember just for years and like being part of Streamline, there were so many good ideas and there was no possible way to implement it. And just Wheelhouse opening up MCP and the APIs and letting people go. You're taking this great core product and suddenly allowing the imaginations of all the users and other people in the industry to run wild. And it's so exciting. It's like science fiction to watch what people are doing.
Yeah, well said. Well said. And our other judges, we took a lot of their time, really appreciated it too. Many of the judges asked for your contact information. I'm sure you're okay with us sharing that. But if you're not, let us know. Otherwise, we'll make some intros. Dual-sided intros. Cool. Thanks all. Really fun. And I'm going to go back to the Prezi for a second here. Participants, again, thank you so much. This is the start of something. It's not the end of something, although I do hope you get offline after this for a little bit. Thank you a million times over. And thank you whoever drawing on the screen live. That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Judges, thank you so much. You put in a ton of time on Friday beforehand. You took extra time. You took a lot of considerations. You all had the difficult job of filling out scorecards on the fly, asking good questions, and then leaving to make some difficult decisions. So thank you so much. Um, and we obviously chose you judges because we love what you do, who you are, how you roll in our industry. Every one of the judges, this wasn't like we sent out a bunch of notes. We sent out 5 notes. We asked 5 people who we thought would understand what you all went through to build, could appreciate it, could shine a light on it, could respect you and what you're doing here, and just make the most of it, really. So we feel extremely lucky to have Richard and Steve and Lydia and Amy and Nathan around the table. Everyone's like, God damn it, Andrew, speed up. No, we're going to revel in this awesome work that you'll do. Wheelhouse teammates, Mike and Jack in particular, who were just on stage with us, somehow handling getting all the participants on stage, hopefully setting you all up for success, giving you feedback. Thank you for the teammates who came to sessions and got to see ahead of time the amazingness you're building. Obviously, thank you, engineers who built other things we get to use. Folks, I am extremely lucky to be the quote unquote CEO of Wheelhouse. I am honored to get to work with these people all the time who are willing to do things like open up our APIs and just build with folks. I am deeply, deeply grateful. And thank you, teammates, for how you roll. Okay, time for 5 awards. Here's what we're going to do. 5 awards. I think folks know this, but if you're new, the grand prize is chosen by the judges. We'll obviously end with that. We'll build through the others. We have 4 category prizes we'll step through before that. The way we did the category prizes, we had a best build from a PMC, best build from a revenue management shop, best cross-stitching of platforms, so looking at multi-platform stitching in any really capacity, or at least a mixture of data sets. And we had the best new builder. So participant identified, self-identified as a new builder, award for that as well. So 4 awards. And the Wheelhouse team, we basically dumped a whole bunch of things into 4 groups of people. We said, go figure it out for each category. So thank you for those quick turns. And then something that we flagged early in the week, but when we kind of realized that this hackathon was going to be bigger than we initially planned, and that there might be too many presentations to share, we created a People's Choice Award. We're going to follow up next week with details on that. We're going to post all of your projects online. We're going to share them out, and it's another $1,500 prize that's going to be won. So it'll give a chance to the folks who couldn't present today to win something as well. And now, no easy choices. We chose through this: business value, completeness, technical execution, creativity, category fit if it was required, but not for the grand prize. And the first winner, best build from a self-identified beginner who clearly learned and engaged over the course of the hackathon, goes to book by date Victor. Super late for you. Maybe you're here. Are you here? Oh, nice. Oh, hey, come off mute for a second.
All right.
Awesome. Who's jumping around in the background?
Very exciting. Uh-oh.
Who's jumping around in the background there? That's all. Hello. Hello.
That's my wife, Stacy. Friend.
Awesome. It was all worth it. It was all worth it.
I was trying to explain what. Yeah. Sorry, the internet's dead.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
Dang.
Oh, well, congrats. It looks like you're already celebrating. It looks like you're already celebrating. Thank you. Great job. Congratulations. And yeah, we're on a little time delay, but awesome building. Cool. Next up, best build from an RM shop, awarded to an external revenue management team that builds an offering that serves professional operators. And the winner is Haystack, Emily, and Sarah. Emily, are you here?
I am. Thank you. Wow.
Congrats.
Wow. Thank you.
I didn't get to vote on any of these, just to be clear. And I think the teams have put together write-ups that we'll share out on some of how the decision was made. But I will give you a shout out, Emily, for blowing my mind last night for how deeply you've gone in AI, how much you've learned. Super impressive, super cool to see. And Congratulations. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Was it a good week?
Yes. Good
Cool.
week.
All right. Rest up now. Cool. Late, super late submission, as in late night, not late, but
Yeah, 2 hours of sleep over here. I'm surviving on a monster and probably wine in a couple hours.
you can buy yourself a few monsters now. Thank you. Awesome
Yeah.
work. Great build. Best build from property management company awarded the PMC that creates the most interesting solution for their teammates, owners, guests, or stakeholders. And the winner is Morning Triage. Doug Truitt, Rachel Robinson. Doug, you're here. Rachel, are you here?
I don't think she is. She had another call, I think.
More important than this? Wow. What the hell? That better be like a really angry owner or
might be.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Tell us about your
awesome.
build. Tell us about your build.
Thank you very much for this. I appreciate it. We definitely built it on the needs of our revenue managers managing a huge portfolio and trying to figure out where they start in their day. So this was definitely at the core of trying to solve their problems and keep track of it. How many times we make changes and you forget what change you made, when you made it, how you made it, who did what. So this is awesome. Thank you guys.
Cool. And best platform combo. One more category prize to go. Actually, who's ever drawing the screen, maybe you can clear those scribbles. Unless it's confetti. Unless it's confetti, which can imply. Cool. So this is really looking at, I don't know why the description's not showing up here, but it was looking again at how you could stitch together two platforms, multiple platforms, data. The platforms could be in our space, email, other things. And the winner of this award is Project Rain's Jeff Brown from IntelliHost. Well done. Great
Awesome.
What's up? What's up?
Thanks, man.
What
Super
did you
excited.
what did you stitch together?
So we brought in all the OTA data from Airbnb. We had the RM API. We had, I guess Slack integration, and then obviously some of the Claude stuff. So yeah, I guess all that put together made Project Rains.
Cool. Team loved it. Awesome work. Again, we had 4 groups of folks who select all the category winners. That is it from the Wheelhouse prizes, but we're on to the grand prize. Cool. So let me just share a little bit about this winner. This person put in, and you're gonna think is, well, it could be anyone, but put in a huge amount of hours this week. Ended up with a couple submissions, and really brought some interesting perspectives that I know when the judges were in the back room, again, it was super hard to decide. We had everyone, all the kind of things scored, and then we went back and forth for a while to get to a grand prize winner who definitely deserves it. Of course, it's yes, $5,000. And it's this. It is a huge 3.5-foot key that will be potentially hand delivered to this individual. But big shout out to Jonathan Fonville from Swiper. Awesome build, bringing Tinder to short-term rentals, what we all wanted. The right kind of mix there. And awesome build. Jonathan, are you here?
I'm here. I'm out for a walk with my dogs right now. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
well done. Well done. Can you say a little bit, or do you need to go take care of the dogs?
No, we're just out enjoying the sunshine. Yeah, it was something I when I thought of it, it just kind of clicked. A fun idea, a little bit different, something that would make my life easier and I wouldn't have to focus on too much. And I built it all out in Codex, and then built too much in the back end, so I scrapped it and rebuilt it in Claude last night. But yeah, I learned a lot. So this was an awesome experience. I'm just very surprised right now. So this is awesome. Thank you.
Well, you all deserve prizes. Super good, great build. And that's it for today on these prizes. Again, look, we wanted to have judges obviously choose some folks. We didn't want to put too much pressure on judges, so we wanted our teammates to get in there and go as deep as they could into your builds and as quick a time as possible and add their takes. And again, over the course of the week, we just kept looking at what you were doing and realizing we needed to take this out to like promote you guys, get the word out, show all the projects that were submitted, whether you were presenting today or not. That will be the People's Choice Award. No work from you required. We're going to get your permission to get your project listed on our website. We'll get a link to it. We'll find out how we're going to get some votes, kind of a voting mechanism that's fair. And we'll run a thing from Tuesday to Thursday next week and give away another award. Hopefully your award this week was getting to spend a lot of awesome time with amazing people and learn something new. That was really the goal, was to get as many of you across whatever chasm, whatever your next frontier was for your own development around AI. That was the hidden agenda. There were a couple times this week people were like, okay, well, what else? Do you want to hire people from this? Is that the hidden agenda? It's like, no, the hidden agenda was we saw our teammates unlocked by AI, and now we've seen you all. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I'm wishing you a lovely rest of your Friday, great weekend. You're all winners, which is so cheesy to say, but so true. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
This is
Thanks,
impressive.
guys. Thank you.
We'll follow up with more
Thank
soon.
you.
Thank you. Thank
Have a
you.
great
Thank
weekend.
you. See you all.
Thank you.